Guys, we're going to go live soon. Sound man, lighting, cameraman, man who turns knobs for no reason in the corner. Look, guys, it's Christmas today in Australia, Christmas Eve in America. Obviously, we're geared to the American market. That's why you guys, in your contract, you're employed in the US time zone. That's why, guys, because everything is about Americans. Now, we need to be positive, uplifting, and happy. We, the excommunicated cardinals, we don't want to mention those sons of bitches, even though we wish them death. Death by 1,000 vipers. That's right, guys. So, I got to tell you, guys, we want to make it uplifting, and we've got the Church of Jesus. They're sponsoring us. They want us to have a good, positive message. Get out there and sell. Okay, guys, we're going live. We're going to go live. Get out there. Do the best you can today. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's go live. 3, 2, 1. ArchieLuxury, hello, how are you? I am dumping in the link. We're going to get the guests out here. Let's get Rolex, let's get, what's his name? Jeff. Let's get them all on here. Guys, I would like to firstly, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I am sporting the Rolex. The Rolex. It's a Rolex. I'm sporting the Rolex Submariner. The Rolex Submariner. The 41mm Submariner. Guys, let me just tell you. I want to firstly just say, guys, I want to just say a quick apologies there. Yeah, I don't think Jeff is with Rolex. I got a little bit of a corporate reminder not to mention that. Otherwise, no Pepsi, big boy. So I want to tell you, man, whoever helped me get this, Rolex HQ, it doesn't matter. The universe rewards. It doesn't really matter. It's magic. My favorite movie, A Serious Man. Mystery gift. Just accept it. Rolex at retail. Just accept it. Mystery gift. So I gotta tell you guys, here we are, we're broadcasting. We need to get those super chats happening. What's happening here? We don't seem to, what's going on? We got a problem? Houston, have we got a problem? We got a problem here. I don't know what's going on. We're not getting many super chats. What's happened, Arch? This could be a problem. $100 from Sucker Horn. There we go. Merry Christmas, Arch. Have a great one, mate. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Look, it might be a bit early. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. You know, here I am. I'm pumping out the content there. We're trying to get, come on, John's got family, he's busy, otherwise you can just jump on the stream. I want to tell you guys, seriously, it is a very cool thing today. It's cool, everything is good, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's amazing. Ho ho, Deacon! Hey, Sucker Horn, thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I really do love you. You're a great guy. You know, friends come and go. The sucker horn is like a stain on your carpet. He's loyal. He's cool. He just never leaves you. No matter what silly choices I make, he's always there to support me. And we got Plastic. Hey, Plastic. How are you? How are you, Plastic? Hello?
How you going, man? How you going,
Hey, man. You got a bit angry with me yesterday.
Oh, you're being
got no
silly.
sense of humor. I gotta just hang on 1 minute. Deacon, $5. Mary ho ho. I gotta tell you guys, one thing about Rolex guys is, let me just tell you this, they cannot take a joke. I was giving Rolex a bit of flack about his metallic green Porsche. Whoo. And then I just put a joke up. I said, hey man, I'd swap you my Rolex for your Rolex and your GMT. Oh, so angry.
Read the text exchange, partner.
The text exchange. Man, it was nasty. He was so vicious. You turned so nasty. What did I do? Hey, Jim Collas, $5.50. Merry Christmas, Archie and Jono. No, Plastic turned very nasty. Extremely nasty. Very nasty. I gotta tell you, man.
Can't joke
really
about Rolex, partner.
Here's Rolex. Hello, Rolex.
What's up, Archie? Still talking shit?
Man, I'll tell you what, man.
You can't
One
joke
thing
about
I found about
Rolex.
Rolex owners is they got no sense of humor and massive egos.
Dude, why don't you sit up straight, Archie? You have the posture of a fucking rolled up rug. Fucking pussy.
I think we're going to be kicking this guy off soon. Christmas, just because it's Christmas, I don't believe in that crap.
I got it. Guys,
Okay,
Merry
this is what
Christmas,
happened.
everybody.
So let me just tell you the exchange I had with Andrew. Thank you there. Jim Collas, $5.50. Merry Christmas, Archie and Jono. That's very cool. Deacon, Merry ho ho. Merry ho ho. Sucker Horn, $100. You can see the support he brings the channel. Andrew said to me, Andrew got really nasty with me yesterday.
What you proposed was nasty, partner.
I said, happy to swap my Submariner for your Sub C plus GMTC. He goes, you're a dykehead, fook off. I extended the hand of friendship to you and you repay me with stupid prank for your panel on your show. I thought we were friends. Jeb, $5. I said, we are friends. I love you. Rolex Sub, buddy. All good, all good. Then he just turned all good. Oh, all good, all good, all good. Man, I tell you what, you Rolex people, you got no... Very, very sensitive.
You're a Rolex person too now, partner.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
You too,
Merry
JJ.
Christmas, JJ.
JJ, we've got really angry Rolex. What do we say to fix this?
Buddy, you know I love you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Come on,
just,
let's have some
sit
Christmas.
tight. You're going to be big whenever TGV dies from Corona. So just relax.
Yeah. Speaking of losers, Andrew So's $5. Happy Christmas, Pinkus. Merry Christmas. I gotta tell you, man, seriously, I just want to say to the panel and the crew here, you guys mean to me more than those other losers I used to do the show with. I just want to say that to you.
Quick, partner, let's do yeah. Hang on.
I just want to tell you that you guys mean more to... Quick wristwatch check. Rolex Submariner.
Is Jeff working tonight?
That's
Rolex Corporation didn't get him off?
It's Christmas in Australia. It's double rates, triple rates. He's not going to turn up today. You know.
Side by side, partner. Let's look at the differences.
Ooh, look at that.
So you happy now, Arch?
Mine's got a black dial. What color's yours, Archie? Oh, black. Mine's got a black bezel. Oh, what color's yours, Archie? Oh,
Wuhan black.
Oh, mine's got a date, Archie. Has yours got a date? Oh, it does. Oh,
Is it Chinese?
Oh, it's really the same watch, Archie, but you paid $5,000 more.
HELOC.
I gotta tell you, man, seriously, I am extremely lucky to have got this. I don't think I realized, can I just say this to you? I don't think I realized this is so hard to get. Okay.
It's a great watch, mate. Congratulations again.
Seriously, you've got to... I actually had a conversation with someone yesterday, a good friend of mine, Glenn. Glenn, I love you. Glenn, I love you. Here we go.
How's the time trials going, Glenn?
No, this is another Glenn. War Jasmine, £3. Marry, kill, avoid any 3 watch YouTubers. Marry, I tell you that, Austin Daniels. Kill,
marry a man.
The bearded lady. Avoid the lion tamer. And we don't mention the other guy because he actually sent me Christmas wishes this morning. So I'm not.
Well, that's nice, fun. I think he wants to come back on the show.
Ever again? He's actually he's okay.
And I think he wants your spot, Rolex.
He's got a sub. He's got a sub as well. 2-tone sub. 41.
Actually, he might want.
We're in the 41 mil club. We can't hate each other. Okay, we're in the 41 mil club. We can't hate each other. The sub club. We can't hate each other.
Arch,
let me tell you this.
Wouldn't you marry Jenny L instead?
Is she a lady boy? Then yeah, probably.
She's actually, look, I tell you honestly, I don't believe the numbers. I don't believe the figures. I'm telling you honestly. I'm just not sour grapes. I don't care. You know this. I've been doing this YouTube garbage. I don't care. I don't care if she's. Look, I got to tell you guys, seriously, I just want to say this to you, okay? Seriously, guys, I want to say this to you now. I want to tell you this now. If I wasn't doing this YouTube caper, I can give you 3 watches for 1/3 of the price of this. Number 1, Tudor Black Bay. I think not the 58, the standard one. I reckon that's a good bargain.
Burgundy.
Number 2, doesn't matter. Number 2, I would say the Super Ocean Heritage.
I agree. That's a great watch, Archie.
With the ceramic, I would actually go ceramic now.
Shark mesh.
That's a great
Beautiful.
buy. And the other thing is some of the new PAMs, like the base model PAMs.
I agree. Keep away from this. Keep away from Omega and keep away from those Chinese speedies.
Here we go. Man Against Machine, $5. Merry Christmas, Arch, and congrats on the sub. I've got my ArchieLuxury Christmas special. It's just come out this morning. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah, it was great, Archie.
I saw you wrapped up your present.
I got the whole family up. We all watched it together at 6 a.m., Archie.
5 a.m. 5 a.m. it was up.
Oh, sorry, 5 a.m., yeah.
Look, I got to tell you, seriously, I do love Rolex, okay? I want to say it was so hard. It was so hard to come back into the fold. It was difficult. I went to Melbourne. I was hoping I could pick something up. It's very, very tough. Very, very, very tough.
Well, that's really big of you, Arch, because we know that, it's hard for you to swallow your pride sometimes.
Archie, did you read that article proving Omega?
That is, unless it's covered in cheese and barbecue sauce, but...
I'm making watch parts in China. Did you read that I sent you?
Yeah. Yes, that's actually been out for a while. Yankee Doodle, $5. What's wrong with Omega? It's better than the watches you just mentioned. Well, no, look, the thing is, look, let's back the truck up. Omega makes great stuff. What's wrong with Omega? I'm just talking good value pieces. And, I don't have a script. It's just what came to my mind, okay? Those 3 pieces, I thought they were pretty good value. Omega, I kind of shied away from because there's so many different models. The chart, I got to be honest with you, I'm a bit cheesed off with Omega for the new Speedmaster crap that's going on now.
It's crazy, Archie.
I'm focusing on the future. Pepsi, 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 Pepsi.
The future is Rolex, guys.
I got to tell you, Rolex is where it is. Here we go. Perf Luxury. Dobbing in flippers to get up the list on stainless steel is true. I'm on very small guaranteed list for Pepsi in 2021. Was told dob in flippers by AD or no Pepsi. There you go.
Interesting.
There you go.
How's your Christmas shaping up, JJ?
So far so good. I mean, it's not Christmas here yet. It's still Christmas Eve, but
Hey,
you know,
what Rolex are you going to wear for Christmas? It's Christmas in Australia. I could only wear the Sub Marina. What are you wearing?
well, today for Christmas Eve, I'm wearing the Datejust Wimbledon dial. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wear the JLC, tone it down a bit.
Nice.
The one in the picture here in my icon.
Hey, just very quickly.
You're a good man, JJ.
Just
Good
come
man.
in there.
Good
Just
man.
come in. MJT, aka Rolex Direct. Pepsi, inbound, my friend. Merry Christmas. MJT.
Nice work, MJT. Wow.
Very cool.
I gotta tell you, man. Seriously, I really do love Rolex. I love it. I wake up fulfilled. You know, it makes me. I don't know. It just. Look, I've got. Material goods don't solve your problems, but it helps if you've got a Rolex on your wrist, doesn't it? If you're gonna swim through the sewer, paddock ain't waterproof.
That's right.
If you're gonna swim through the sewer of life, sometimes you need a Rolex on your wrist.
Can't swim in no Patel Philippe.
And here we go. Super Steel 75, $5. And sucker horns on. Merry Christmas. Thinking of purchasing a Breitling Navitimer 50th anniversary for $6,000. Excellent condition though. Hello, John. We got John on the show. How are you?
Hey, John.
How are you, mate? Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas, gentlemen.
Merry Christmas. Thank you for the super donation, Jono.
No worries, mate. No worries. Just a quick one, mate.
Have a cigarette for me, John.
Having a
Well,
smoke.
mate.
John, you know, it's at Christmas time here. You really know who your friends are, and you also know who your enemies are. You know, some people, they're so nasty and vicious, they just stew on this stuff. They got nothing better to do, you know, except sit there with a whiskey bottle in one hand and vicious, nasty thoughts in another. You know, Jono? There's a lot of nastiness in this world, you know?
Oh, well, just think of the nice thing.
You would know, Arch. You would know.
I gotta be honest with you, there's a lot of nasty critters out there, John. They got nothing better to do except live on the cesspot of venom and hate.
The cesspot of hate.
And you try and take them under your wing and give them affection and a bit of love and a bit of care, and they bite you. They bite you like the vipers that they are. They bite you. They bite you. And I gotta be totally honest with you, you know? I gotta be totally honest with you. Treacherous snakes is only the start of it. These are vicious, nasty people. They got nothing better to do than live in a cesspot of hate. What do you think, John?
Oh, well, mate, it's Christmas time. I'd just like to wish you and your family and the boys, mate, you have a Merry Christmas. You know, I hope you have a great one, mate. But could I just extend a couple of wishes to some people on it, you know, that follow your
please,
family.
take the mic. Take the mic.
Are very dear to me. You know, one's Mousy Pluto Prestige, and the other one's ER. I'd like to wish them, you know, both of them, you know, Merry and Happy Christmas. I hope they have a great one.
Yes, I'd like to say especially ER and Mouse. ER, look, ER, you've really cheered me up. You have no idea, you know. Everyone thinks, you know, I have an easy life, but Jesus, sometimes money is so short. She sent me some beautiful booze. I never forget it. I still use that Chanel aftershave she sent me. I use it sparingly, you know.
She's a great lady, mate.
You know, she's just a lovely, kind soul. And it's very sad because in this world we live in, there are very nice, kind souls, and there's also nasty, vicious alcoholics. You know, nasty, vicious alcoholics who just
Are you gonna have a drink, Arch?
brew in a cesspot of poison. They brew in a cesspot of poison. That's what they do, John. They're just nasty. They're vicious. They're the meanest. I never seen them so mean in my life. Mean and nasty.
I just love the Christmas cheer, mate.
And they pretend to be your friends. They are so, you know, So friendly to you. So friendly. Oh, what a great bunch of guys, hey? What a great bunch of... With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Oh, well, mate. Oh, well. It's Christmas time. Think nice things,
Christmas.
mate. Think nice things at Christmas. Even if it's just for a day. Even if it's just for a day. Anyway, look, I won't take up any more of your time, Arch. I just, I want to, wish you a happy Christmas and say g'day to everyone. Have a Merry Christmas, fellas. Hope you have a good one.
Merry Christmas,
Jono. Here we go. Super
See
Steel
you soon,
75. I'm not convinced on Breitling. I'm not 100%. Look, 6,000's okay. But get a Rolex. Get a Rolex. Get a Rolex. Get a Rolex. Here we go. Clive Cox Strangler, $5. Which has been more costly? I can't even say his name. Alcoholism, costing him a marriage, family, and respect in the legal community, or Archie's philandering? Oh, my philandering's cost me more. More embarrassing. And MJT, $10. I'm off, Arch. Enjoy Christmas. Suck a horn. Thank you, MJT. I love the Submariner. I love it. I love my sub. I cannot wait. Seriously, I think at Pepsi, I'm done. That's it. 2 and done Rolex. That is it, man. That is it. That is it. 2 Rolex. I am done, man. I don't need any more. That's it.
If you could get a third, what would it be?
Panda, panda, panda. Sorry. Calm down. Calm down, Arch. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. What do you reckon? Panda, panda, panda. What do you think?
Sure, that would be the trio. You get the chronograph, the GMT, and the sub.
Envy Scotsman, $3. Sing a Christmas song, Arch. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I gotta tell you, Envy Scotsman, I've got the Rolex on my wrist, man. You can't go through life without a Rolex. You gotta have Rolex. If you're gonna swim through the sewers of life, if you're gonna eat those shit sandwiches, you've got to have a waterproof Rolex on your wrist.
Hey, what do you guys think would be your next watches? Like Rolex and plastic? Arch?
Let's get the younger guys on. They're a little bit feeling unloved. Rolex, what do you think?
I don't know, Arch. What do you think I should get?
Seriously, if I were you, I honestly
a dress watch?
2 choices. Okay, nah, you're not dressy. You're cool. You're hip. Okay? In your sort of step of the woods, anything that's analog is a dress watch. Okay? No bullshit. I would get some sort of GMT Rolex. I reckon stuff it. You got the Porsche, okay? You got the Tacoma. You know what? Wouldn't it be cool? 2-piece combo meal deal. A diver and a GMT. Just for the moment.
Maybe.
What do you reckon?
Sure, I'm gonna go GMT.
You could go Tudor GMT if you wanted to keep it cheaper, but I reckon you, Pepsi or Batgirl, what do you reckon?
Cheers, Parnov. Get a Forex India, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Look at that backyard.
It's beautiful. I gotta tell you, the other thing is maybe a Datejust. A Datejust and a sub would be a great 2-piece.
Cheers, fellas.
Years ago,
Cheers.
I had a sub and a Datejust. I thought that was a perfect combination. Steel Datejust, I mean, not two-tone.
Yeah, that could work good for you if you wanted to dress it up a little bit more, not as sporty. Well,
That could
maybe
be
something
good.
on a
What are you
leather
getting
strap.
next? Plastic water pump. What are you looking at getting next?
You know what? I'm content, mate. I'm content. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Seriously, what'd you get?
Yeah. Oh, if I had unlimited budget, yeah, probably try and get a Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi's amazing. You know that I'm gonna have such fun when I get that Pepsi.
If I couldn't get a Pepsi, I'd go for the Batgirl, mate. I don't know about the old Batman. I actually wouldn't mind trying the Jubilee.
And you know the best thing about the Pepsi is?
What's that?
You're getting one?
Nobody else can get it. I got it. Nobody else can get it.
Not unless you want to spend a lot of money on the secondary gray market.
Yeah, I paid the piper once for the Daytona, JJ, and I don't feel like paying the piper anymore, man.
It kind of hurts. He's got a third and fourth asshole now.
I haven't done it yet. The only time I bought in the gray market was the Datejust, but I wound up getting it cheaper than retail, so it worked out.
What would you get, JJ? What would you get? Tell me next Rolex if you
the
could
next,
get another one.
It has to be a Rolex or any watch. If it was a Rolex, I'd get probably the Rupia GMT or a stainless steel sub, whichever comes first.
Would you go date or no date?
Date.
Yeah, nice one.
Oh, that's nice. Archie will probably have one for sale soon.
Date. Here we go. We got super chats. Mark P, £10. Congrats on the sub, Arch. Got a Pepsi last week, and my only history with the AD was a service for a 16710, a sub no date, and an Explorer 1. Great AD that still values genuine customers.
That's pretty good.
That's very good. And Ellie at $10. Merry Christmas, Arch. 18K Reverso Classic for $3.5 US. Need new band and buckle. Pull the trigger. Have steel sub, Coke, and Datejust. Of course, pull the trigger. The Classic, they're a little bit small. I've actually owned a Classic. I actually had an 18-carat Classic, to tell you the truth. It uses a 19 mil strap or an 18 mil, I can't remember, but it's a little bit small. But look, seriously, pull the trigger. Get it. You'll love it. 8 Reverso in gold is amazing. And Mr. 2, $8. Hey Arch, I was driving the SL today, wind in my hair, no kid issues, no multiple lady-sized Pateks, money in the bank, great relationship. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, Mr. 2. But, you know, for all his happiness, you know what he can't get?
Rolex Steel Sports.
Rolex Sub Date 41.
Yeah, he offered a deal to you, didn't he?
Life for my lot, Mr. 2. How's that sound? I'll take the SL. What do you reckon? Whew,
cheers, guys. I'm going to head off now. Enjoy my Christmas with the family.
I love you, man. That lap pool looks amazing. It looks beautiful.
I'm going to jump in soon, guys. Have a great Christmas. See you, fellas.
Merry Christmas.
See you, bud.
Take care. Hey, I got to tell you, Rolex, man, Lolex. I tell you what, I want to say this to you, man. Come on, man. You got to be a little bit cooler, okay?
Yeah, you're right, buddy. I apologize.
Cool. You've got a Porsche.
Yeah.
You're winning in life. Do you understand? You're winning. I would fucking cut my hand off to have a Cayman. You think I haven't
You
wanted
just
a
cut your
Cayman?
hand off? Just your hand?
Mate, come on. It's only the 4-cylinder you've got, okay? Let's not push it. Okay? Okay, it's a 4-cylinder turbo. 4-cylinder with a hairdryer attached, okay? Let's not push it, okay? Okay?
Right. It's not a Civic. You're right.
It's not a flat 6, is it?
It's not a Civic. Yeah.
It's not a
you're
flat
right.
6. Flat 6 here ain't, huh?
Where's Marco today? Did he take the day off for Christmas?
He's a Rolex plant. He doesn't work Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Okay? He doesn't work Christmas Eve. He's got it off. They finished early at Rolex HQ. That's why Jeff's not here. They're all plants. They're plants, okay? They're not real people. MJT, that's an automated response. Do you understand? That ain't real.
Rolex conspiracy continues.
I'm telling you, what do you think? What chance would I have of honestly getting a Rolex Sub date? Seriously, what chance? None and Buckley's. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
He must have a very good relationship with his AD if you could get him on the
it's a
name
mystery. Mystery AD. Who cares? Just leave it at what it is. Just leave it. Leave it. You don't need to. Sovron, we love you too. I miss Sovron. Come on, Sovron. Don't worry about the other things. Just get on and have fun, man. Look, Rolex, I tell you the truth. You've got a beautiful Cayman. I would love to... You know, I have honestly agonized for hours over Porsche brochures. I've got the original 9.8... No, what's the first one? The 9.8... 6 or 981? What was the first? I've got the brochure. I went through the options list and I realized I just get the basic one. Okay?
Yeah.
I realized I get the manual, black interior, metallic grey or blue. That's what I want. Metallic grey, blue, gunmetal grey, or black. That's the colours. And you know what? You got to be happy, man. You're doing well, okay?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm doing great right now. I'm happy you're happy, bud.
Clive Cox Strangler, $2. Will the B ladies cup size garner favour with an AD? Will the B ladies cup size garner favour with an AD? Hey man, anything. The B ladies. What's the B lady? B cup size ladies. I don't understand that one, but hey man, you're donating $2. That's all I care about. I gotta tell you guys, seriously, Rolex, man, what could make you happy? Tell me what makes you happy.
What would make me happy? What would make you happy?
You know, a Pepsi would make me happy, and a Panda, that's what would make me happy.
Yeah.
You know what, I tell you honestly, I've had a bit of a think about what I'm going to do in my life, right?
What are you going to do?
Look, I think I've got one paddock for sale with Rani. We'll just leave it there for a couple more months, okay? Just leave it there. But the five paddocks, I might just keep them at the moment. The market's not right to sell if I wanted to get out. I love them. I do love them. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. But I think I'm going to keep the Reverso, keep the 5 paddocks. I love my Rolex. If I could get a Pepsi. If I can't get a Pepsi, I'd get an Explorer 2. 42 mil. I want the new one. The new. I want the new one. Okay?
JJ, what are you thinking about getting?
Right now I'm back to square one. I'm still trying to get the 5205G. I keep getting derailed.
5205G. That's a beautiful watch. Sculpted. The side sculptors. On the
You got
lights.
Super Chat.
Super Chat. We got the Tan Zeal. Another Porsche person. Tan Zeal. $5. It's all about the Porsches. 911 Cayman Boxster. Time to get one, big boy. You can't be like a junior yuppie engineer with a sub and no P car. You have no idea how dear they are in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how many HELOCs you can do at once.
Well, do you have any idea how expensive these things are in Australia? Seriously, do you honestly have any idea?
Why would...
I can tell you this now. They are vicious, man. Seriously, vicious. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping now, okay? Let's go shopping. I'll show you how ridiculous cars in Australia. So let's get a Porsche. Okay, we want a Porsche. What model? I think Cayman. Want to go Cayman? Let's go Cayman. Okay. Let's go for this here. There's 34 in Australia. Okay, sort by low to high. Let's start at the low end. Here we go.
Yeah.
2008, 987.
What's going on? I'm on the
What
phone.
do you think of that? What do you reckon?
Probably I think you'd have a lot of bills with a car that old, no? Porsche parts are very expensive.
You betcha, man. You betcha. Here we go. 2006.
Yeah, baby, they ain't no Civic, let me tell you.
Look at this. Look at this. 2006, 987, 55,000. Look at this. 60,000 for a 12-year-old banger. Do you understand? Look at this.
I think you'd have to go a little newer. I mean, unless you want a lot of problems, you got to start.
Okay, what age would you say then? Tell me what age? I'd say like 2015.
Yeah, I would say about 5 years old is pretty much as far as
you don't really want to get more than 50. Okay, so you would say the oldest we would go 2014?
Yeah.
A 14? Okay, let's bring that up. What's the cheapest Porsche we could buy? 2014 981. This is actually a nice car. Black. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Okay, fellas, I gotta go. JJ, Merry Christmas. Archie, Merry Christmas. Love you, bud. Don't hang yourself tonight. Don't hang yourself tonight, buddy. Bye.
Love you. Hey, he doesn't sound that happy, that guy, does he?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Who knows? Christmas is a strange time for everyone.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
I don't know.
But look at these Porsches, $80,000 for a 6-year-old banger. It's got 50,000 Ks on it. That's kilometers. 35,000. That's not exactly what you'd call cheap, is it? What do you think?
No, I would never buy a Porsche this old. I mean, it's just asking for trouble, I think.
You hit it on the head. Sunshine, you hit it on the head. It's got a lot of moving parts inside. You know, you remember those cheap tin toys, those clockwork tin toys, really cheap, nasty ones? Once the spring explodes, they're fucked, okay?
The party's over, yeah.
The party's over. That's what a Porsche's like. Because it's got IMS, the intermittent bearing. That shit goes crazy, you know?
Yeah. A friend of mine had an older Porsche, like this is going back about 10 years ago, but it was like a late 80s model. And he had
They're
all
actually
these...
worth a fortune now, but that's another point.
Well, he had all these ideas about, souping it up and doing all this stuff. And this, I guess, maybe before it was worth a lot of money, but it might have been a 90s model. But he put a bunch of money into it, then he finally just got rid of it. He wound up losing
Yeah. Look, they're money pits. It's called a money pit. Here we go. Tanzil, $5. AC3, looking for a beater. Consider an Explorer 1. I had one before Mark II. Seemed a bit small, but love the heritage and just a simple, good watch. You know what? If you're a Porsche man, you got to go for the Milgauss Orange. Get a Z Blue. I think he's got a blue Porsche. Tanzil's got a blue Porsche. Get a Z Blue with the orange hand. Because you're in, I think he's in IT or services or something like that. So that's kind of the engineer's watch.
I tell you, I like that watch a lot. It's a little bit like a little funky, with the orange lightning bolt hand.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think.
Yeah, but it's still you could get away with it if you're like casually dressed up. You could use it, wear it with like a casually dressed up outfit.
Hey man, you okay? You sound a bit down. What's wrong, man? Talk to me.
Oh, me? No, I'm good. I just feeling a little winded today. I've had
What's wrong?
I had little asthma issues, just not breathing excellent today, so my voice is a little messed up. Did get a super chat?
Hey man, we want you to do well. Here we go, Mr. Grand, £2. Minimum amount of Pateks when you have the shrine. 3. I think 3 is the minimum you need.
You're still thinking about selling all of them, or you're over that?
Nah, that was just a bit of diarrhea I had,
Yeah. I'll tell you, in the video, they looked great in the box. The 6 in the box from today's video this morning.
Ah, you like that? Ah.
Yeah, they looked good. I like the way you set them up with the gold on top and the white gold on the bottom. Oh, the stainless steel reverso, but it all matched up really nice.
$5. AC3 just texted you the new car. Thoughts and a quick review. Oh my God, this guy has got. This is. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is not a. This is ridiculous. You know this, don't you?
What does he have now?
Oh my God. What the hell? Where the hell does he get the money for this? Can I ask you that? Where does he get the money for this?
HELOC.
HELOC? What do you reckon? Do you think it's HELOC?
No, he probably has a lot of money if he's spending that much on
they're
Porsche.
not. Canada's more expensive than America, but they're not ridiculous expensive. You know what I mean? Let's bring it up. This is Tanzil's car, and I got to tell you, it is fucking amazing. I mean, I think it's a GT3. I don't exactly know where you get these things from, but man, that is it's a GT3 RS. My God, like that's a brutal monster. That's what it is. It's a brutal monster. Let's bring it up. What do I think? Okay, so he's asked me to tell the viewers what do I think of this thing. Thoughts and a quick review. It's kind of, this is where Porsche stops being a car and becomes a supercar. This
What
is
is it?
kind of Ferrari, Lamborghini sort of league, and I think it's better. This is the Rolex of supercars. Okay, so Ferrari is kind of your Paddock. AP or Richard Mille would be, that would be Lamborghini, and Porsche would be the Rolex of supercars because it's reliable. The Germans, you can criticize the Germans all you like, but they seem to have mastered reliability.
And what does a car like this cost, MSRP?
In my country, it's over $500,000.
Wow.
But
It's a beautiful car, but I don't know if I'd spend that much on a car.
I got to be totally honest with you. Look, I think it's brutal. This is a brutal car. I'd be more inclined to Mr. Grand 599, £2. Merry Christmas, health and happiness to you and family. Thank you. I got to be honest with you. This car here, I prefer his blue one he had. He had a blue, I think it was a 911 Carrera S. I thought that was perfect. This is a brutal monster. If you're not careful, it'll kill you. It's a Widowmaker.
Does Tanzil still have the other one, the bright blue one?
Not sure. I look. This is too much for me. It's just it's just that's just lunacy. It's just. But it is supercar. Look, I got to tell you, it's beyond. That's like looking at a double split Paddock. It's beyond me. Okay? Absolutely beyond me. But it's, hey, if you got the money, you got the means, you only live once.
Oh,
what are you going to do with it?
It's a beautiful sports car. I mean, I wouldn't complain if I could buy one and it wouldn't affect me financially.
The problem is, if I had one of these, how the bloody hell would I afford to? The first service would bankrupt me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to have multi-million dollars to buy a car like this. I mean, you don't have to, but you should have.
Well, I mean, otherwise it will just keep you in the poorhouse. I mean, these are, but that's probably the greatest supercar you can buy. To be honest with you, it's far better than any Ferrari or a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I agree. If
it's
I had
usable.
Unlimited funds, I wanted to buy like a sports car, it would be a Porsche. I think that's the most like realistically drivable.
I've always loved Porsche. You know that I've always loved. Actually, I got to be honest with you, no bullshit. I've actually always loved the Boxster. When that came out, I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, everybody makes fun of the Boxster, but to tell you the truth, I think it's a fun little car to like whip around in on the,
no, because we like to justify it to ourselves. Oh, that's not a real one because we can't. We really do want one, but we can't afford it.
Yeah, I mean everybody wants a 911 if they could afford one, but if you can only afford a Boxster, it's not a bad option to, have a fun car.
With a Boxster.
No. What's the one that's a convertible? What is that? The 718? I was looking at that.
Okay, so the Boxster, they do two Boxsters. The Boxster is the convertible.
Mm-hmm.
The Cayman is the coupe version of the Boxster. It's got the fixed roof.
Okay.
So the funny thing is, the Cayman is more expensive than the Boxster, which has the convertible roof.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it's the other way round in pricing, but Porsche, they're Germans, okay? Yankee Doodle, $2. How do you like the F-Type Jag? I love it. I got to tell you, with Jaguar, there's a channel I watch called Normal Guy Supercar. And he started an eToro business. That's a rental luxury business. And he said the Jaguar F-Type is absolutely beautiful, but absolute piece of shite. Mechanically, just absolute garbage. So Jaguar, I love Jaguar. I really love Jaguar. The quality, it's like an Italian. I love Alfa Romeo. They've got passion, they've got soul. And I'm sorry to say this, Yankee Doodle, but they're garbage. They're absolute fucking garbage. I'm sorry. Okay? I love the F-Type. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. I'm sorry. Tanzil, $5. What are the best YouTube car channels that are the pontiff for quality automobiles? Look, I really like Petrolicious That's kind of like the Houdinki in classic cars. I like Harry's Garage. For me, my genre is European luxury and classic sports. Okay? there's a channel called Dennis Collins. He runs a Jeep franchise, but he's got a big thing for retrieving classic cars. He's actually I quite like him. I like him. Who else do I like? I watch Anno NYC. Anno, he's the guy who does car detailing. I love his he's so anal about how he does stuff. I used to like Hoovy's. Hoovy's very commercial now. Hoovy does things for a laugh, and he's kind of, I don't know if he really loves these cars. He does things that, Hoovy's is a bit, he's gone a bit like Top Gear, a bit too comical. He's got a beautiful wife. Hoovy's got a beautiful Vietnamese wife. She is smoking hot. What about Jay? The Maybach. He got a Maybach second hand. That's a great looking car.
Do you watch Jay Leno's Garage?
Oh, I love Jay Leno. Jay Leno is absolute legend.
Yeah. He has so many cars. You don't even know what to do with them. Now he just buys like a lot of strange like cars and things, right? Like
I love his Duesenbergs. I love the Duesenberg. I think that's a beautiful Juicy's are just beautiful cars. I love Jay Leno's Garage. Hey Ace, here we go. Tanzil, $5. Arch, AC3, do you watch VinWiki? Oh, VinWiki, I love VinWiki. That's got ad on it there. Ever consider doing a VinWiki style watch series segment on your channel? I'm sure you have lots of good Look, I've something I'm working on. It never really took off. I was trying to do watches and stories to the watches, but VinWiki. I love VinWiki. He's a huge Ed used to work at a Lamborghini dealership, because Ed's favorite car is the Gelato manuals. He likes manual Gelatos.
Do you watch Carfection?
Yes, I do. I watch Mangus Walker. You know, Mangus Walker, the Porsche guy with the dreadlocks. He's kind of, I don't know. He just,
Who's the mechanic that you watch? What's his name?
Scotty Kilmer.
Yeah.
Scotty, I love Scotty. Scotty's and there's also a Canadian car, Exotic Place. It's Scott is a Canadian guy he's a BMW fanatic. Exotic Place. I like him. He's very Canadian guy with little goatee. Very good advice. He's got a great channel. You know what? I tell you the truth. In my country, cars are really dear. I think for me, it's just not possible. You can't have everything, okay? I got to be honest with you. I'm actually going to keep the Civic. I know what's his name was making fun of it, but you know that car has been so reliable. It's been so good to me.
Well, if you're gonna sacrifice in any areas, I mean, a car is probably the best place because it's the worst place to put your money in.
Look, if I was in America, cars are Tanzil, $5. AC3, I watch a recent YouTube channel and they said we should wear H. Moser and Co. and drive Ferrari Californias. Is this how to make a $2 million business? Look, actually, I got to tell you, man, that is a cool car. I don't know how many luxuries. He's got a Ferrari and he's got a Ghibli. Ghibli is a beautiful car. Look, I got to tell you, I think for me, in my stage in life, I'm happy with watches. How many hobbies can you have there? I don't want to get into debt. I don't want to have high bills.
And watches,
I want to travel.
Watches don't get like, I mean, they do age, but they don't age like a car ages, you know?
You know something? You know my 5 Paddocks. I worked out if I wanted to service them in one hit, it would be $10,000 Aussie.
Yeah. I mean, you do have quite a few though. I mean, you really need 5, but you know.
Anyhow, I gotta tell you guys, we're gonna wrap this baby up. I want to thank you for coming on, JJ. You're not well, and you came on.
Yeah. I wanted to come on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And
Yankee Doodle, $5. Which would you choose? A Ghost, a Phantom, a Wraith, or Coupe? And favorite color combination? Actually, I tell you what I love. I love that Rolls Royce in the advertisement with it's sort of a dark purpley blue with the orange pinstripe with the orange leather interior. It's a Wraith, I think it is. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Unlike the back deck, you got the teak wood. This looks like a yacht. It's like a yacht. But hey, that ain't gonna happen, I'm afraid. You know that? So that's the way life goes. So guys, I want to thank you for coming on. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. I'll do a show tomorrow, which is you Americans is your Christmas day. So of course we'll be here for you. See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye, guys.